Hi, sir.
Yeah, hi. May I know your good name?
My name is Sachidurga Sai Padavala.
Yeah, okay. Can I go with Sai?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Sai, quickly introduce yourself before starting the interview.
My name is Sachidurga Sai Padavala. I am from the Andhra Pradesh district of East Godavari,
Okay,
and I completed my MCA in Srinivas Management Institute of Studies from the Andhra University, Vizag.
okay,
I have a good knowledge on the C Sharp.net and ASP.net and ADO.net. I have
okay,
done a major project on the technologies, and I
okay.
come from the nuclear family. That's it, sir.
Yeah, fine. You are good at C Sharp and C Sharp.net and ASP and ADO.net.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can I go with C Sharp.net?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is the advantage of C Sharp.net? What we can do?
The main advantage of in C Sharp.net, mm, this is was the object-oriented programming language,
Okay,
and we have the code reusability and save the time, and we
okay,
build a desktop and mobile and console applications on C Sharp.
okay,
That's it, sir.
okay. So you said that object oriented. So
Yes.
what is means by oops?
Oops means we can create an programming by based on the objects.
Okay.
we, we write in a short term call, and we can use it in many times. That is the main purpose of the oops.
Okay, so what are the pillars of OOPS available?
There are major four pillars is there in oops, sir. First one is the encapsulation, and second one is the polymorphism, and fourth one is the inheritance, and the last one is the abstraction.
Okay, so how can you achieve abstraction?
Abstract we have achieved from abstract keyword. We used abstract keyword. There are
Okay,
in abstraction class two type of the abstractions: an abstraction
okay,
class and non-abstraction class.
okay, fine. Can you give difference between polymer like method overloading and method overriding?
There are under coming the polymorphism concept. Method overloading means there are different means we take in same methods but different parameters.
Okay,
In classes we take in different methods but different with the same parameters. There is the major difference between the method overloading and method overloading.
yeah, fine. So you can say method overriding means like when parent and child having
The same
same
class.
method. Okay, fine.
Sir.
And what is meant by typecasting?
Typecasting means it is the converting one data type to another data type. It just change
Okay,
the data type, not a data. And there are
okay,
the I think two major process in the typecasting. First one is the implicit and explicit.
okay, fine. And so can you explain what is explicit and what is implicit?
The implicity means we converting the value type to reference type means
Okay,
smaller to big,
okay,
and explicitly means reference to value type. This is in this process we maybe lost the data.
okay.
So,
Yeah, okay, fine. So can we can we achieve automatically explicit typecasting?
there are achieved automatically by using of casting operators in
Basically, we
compiler
cache it.
times.
Yes, yes, fine, fine. And what is the difference between console dot write line and console dot write?
The console dot write line we given an input that was formed in a same line, in a
Okay,
single line.
okay,
In console dot write there are choosing next line means when you take in sai, there in console dot write line there is formed in single line. In console dot write means it take a three rows to
no, no,
print
no,
it the output.
no, no. Sorry, sorry, not like that. So actually, console dot write is side by side execution. Console
Yes,
dot write line is line by line execution.
line by line actually.
Okay, so what is data type?
Data type is mean in programming language. Data type is which data is stored in the variables, and what is the size of data. We are verify for the data types.
Okay, so can you name some data types?
In C sharp, there are two type of data types. There are value data type and reference data type.
Okay. So name some value data types.
In value data type, there are int, float, and char,
Okay. Bull.
short. There are bool. And
Okay,
in
fine.
reference data type, object and string.
Yeah, okay, okay, fine. That's enough. And okay, can you name like define control flow statements and name that control flow statements?
Control flow statements means we are also called decision making statements.
Okay.
There are three type of the decision making statement. First one is the, I think, for loop statements. There are for loop and loop. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. There are decision. This means
Conditional
if
statements.
conditional statements means it if and if else, next else and uh,
Switch.
switch. Yeah.
Okay. And we have a looping statements and jumping statements as well. Okay.
Jumping also there are coming under the decision making
Okay.
statement.
Yeah, fine, fine. So, now my question is, uh, okay, there is a jumping statements. Okay, what is the difference between break and continue?
When you give a break to a for particular condition,
Okay.
you given the condition in the break section, the condition will the condition will came to the break
Okay.
condition, that that was the true, means when the condition was true, the condition will be breaked on that
Yes, it will
in a process
end the loop. Okay, fine.
loop.
And
And
continue means
continue means we give that one, we skipped that one.
yes, when the condition is satisfied, that will skip that particular execution.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. And how many types of variables we have?
We have the in a C sharp there are local variables, global variables, and instant variables, static variables.
Okay, so how you can declare a static variable?
With the static with the help of the static keyword.
Okay, so can you name some access modifier names in Shisha?
In access modifiers there are the five. That was the private and the public and product and internal. Last one is the combination of the internal product.
Yes, we can say default as well. Okay,
Yes, yeah, that's it.
fine. And yeah, okay, that's fine. And what is operator?
Operator is the means when two operands
Okay,
operate on the two operates.
okay, operation on the two operands.
Two
Okay,
operates.
so better way you can go with operator is nothing but a symbol and it performs some operation between two operators.
Some operates.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you give the difference between logical OR and logical AND?
Logical or and logical or.
Yes.
In a logical and is the two statements will be checked on the on the condition, and or is the one when the condition is false then jump to the another condition. This is the major difference between or and and.
Okay, fine. So I hope like you aware about the inheritance concept as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in C sharp can we achieve multiple inheritance?
No, sir, that is not possible.
Why?
In a is common issue of the all programming languages like Java and C Sharp and C++ also. We cannot
Okay,
achieve the multiple inheritance. There is that
okay.
two major issues, that diamond problem and the constructor call of the instructions.
Yes, yes. What is the diamond problem? Eric?
Diamond problem is when you create in a class A and we inherited B and C.
Okay,
We are writing the in class A virtual method
okay,
when you inherited B and C also, but you
okay.
created C and D also, inherited C and D also from the class A.
Yeah, okay, okay, fine. You can in further you can go with simply. So when one child class contain two parents, when the two parents having same name, same method
Yes,
name,
sir.
then child will getting the confusion to take the properties. Okay. So that's it.
Properties.
There is
Yes,
a ambiguity error. Okay, ambiguity means nothing but a
ambiguity.
confusion.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah. Fine. And I think you are good at database as well.
yes, sir.
Okay. So Okay, fine. What is meant by data?
Data means nothing but a collection of the some information stored in the a single unity.
Yeah, okay, fine. So, how can we create a database?
We use it first of all we use it in some servers by
Okay,
related of some databases
okay.
and some specific syntax like create a table
Sorry,
and we given
I'm
table
asking
name.
database.
A database is easily created some syntax like use and data means create and database name.
Yeah, fine. So you need to say create a database name. Okay,
Database name.
okay. So what is the difference between drop and truncate?
Drop is means both are the under coming the remove of the data and
Okay,
drop is the permanently delete the data but truncate
okay,
is only delete the columns
okay.
just is saved on the
No, yes,
primary
yes.
and
It will delete the
third
overall data. It will remain the primary keys, and drop
and
will delete the entire table.
table.
Fine. Okay. So okay. So what are the constraints available in database? SQL database?
Sir,
Constraints.
what is
Constraints. What are the constraints available in SQL?
constants means there are a
Yes.
primary key, foreigner key, and not null key,
Okay.
and so many features of the constants is
Like you
available
can
as well.
say not null, check, unique,
Check unique.
default. Okay, like that. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
Yeah. Fine. And okay, what are the DCL commands we have?
Uh, full form DCL is the data command
Control.
language,
Okay, control language. Okay.
so control language. There are control
Grant,
means with
grant and
grant
revoke.
and revoke.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So can you give DDL commands?
It's data definition commands. So there are the delete command and the
Okay.
rename
No,
command and the create command, alert command, and truncate.
actually delete command coming under DML. Okay.
Also,
Okay.
sorry, that was insert command and update command.
Those are coming under DML. DDL like create, rename.
Create, rename, drop,
Okay.
next alt,
Okay. Okay.
truncate.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. So what is where? What is where class in SQL?
Uh, we give some comments to the SQL. For
Condition to the
example,
SQL.
SQL. For example, we give some delete query to as a database, which give the table name, but where the data is deleted, we give the condition to the
Yes.
database. They understood the grade the particular row or column.
Yeah. Okay. So what are the giants available in SQL?
In the joints, there are four types: left joint, right joint, next self joint, and cross joint.
Okay. Fine. Yeah. And so why you choose .NET?
.NET, first of all, .NET was introduced by Microsoft. That is was the universal language to use it a different type of the programming languages like C
Okay.
Sharp, F Sharp, and Java.
Okay.
There are main feature is natural naturality of the language. We can use the one language future to another programming language also.
Uh, yes. Like you
There
said,
are
the
the good
platform independent.
yes. There are also good memory management system in CLR .NET.
Okay.
It's called a garbage collection. That is was the best choose to and we can create a good dynamic web pages for the help of the ASP.NET and MVC.NET
Yes. So you can go with like we can develop a different types of application. Okay. So
application.
if company required any type of application, .NET was okay. Yes, I'm here to do that thing. Okay.
Do
Yeah, fine. And yeah, okay. So like which tool you are using for writing the programs?
I'm using a Visual Studio too, sir.
Yeah, okay, fine. And have you
because there are
created it?
the
Okay.
because there are the different type of the predefined classes and predefined package. We use
Yeah.
easy to write the code and easy to write the that packages, and we easy to access that packages and classes. That is the main
Okay.
advantage of the Visual Studio tool.
Yeah. Fine. Okay. What is namespace?
Namespace is the first thing that is the predefined. Coming from the predefined means it was introduced by Microsoft. It gives the depends on the total program on the namespace.
Yes.
It's called as the head of the program.
Yes. Yes. Simply you can say namespace is nothing but a folder. Also you can say. Okay.
Yes.
So it is a folder and it contains some classes. Whatever we are writing, it will store inside
Yeah.
the names. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Sai, I think I done with my side. You have any queries to ask?
Can you give me a suggestion for the improve myself? How to improve myself?
Yes, yes. So whatever you said, all things are right. And like it is a virtual interview, so that's why I'm asking some questions. And while going to the real-time interviews, they will asking some programs as well. Good for you. And
Yes,
if
sir.
you are not able to do programming, means please improve on that. But rest of that, you give any best answers. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine, sir. Okay. Bye, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.